Hello everyone and welcome to the online class of computer application. So today in the revision tour we will be discussing about the online safety. So what is online safety? Online safety, whenever you browse online or click on any particular website which is online, you didn't know that that is a malicious website, that is a harmful website or not. So for that you need to safeguard yourself from the online threats which are in the form of malware. Now, what is malware? Malware is actually a term which is used to refer different kind of threats which are from which we have to safeguard our computer system, our sensitive information. It can be in the form of virus, it can be in the form of worms, spyware, adware, and many more are there. We'll be discussing one by one. So these threats which are from which we have to protect our computer system, that are generally called as malware. Now let us look into the different types of malware which can attack our computer system. So the first one is the computer viruses. Computer viruses are basically the malicious codes and programs that can damage your files or data which are stored into your computer system. It can attack any part of a computer software, such as it can attack the operating system, it can attack the files, or it can corrupt the files, the application programs, or maybe the software which are installed into the computer system. So computer viruses can affect with to any part of your computer, any drive of your computer with its malicious code. To get rid of the computer viruses, we have to install the best antivirus into our computer system, such as Quick Hill, McAfee, AVG. Any one of them you can install, and time to time you have to update your computer system so that the viruses, the unwanted viruses or software which are trying to execute the different kind of codes into a computer system to corrupt your data, can be stopped. So the second kind of malware are the worms. They are the actually self-replicating programs which damages, you can say, it not basically damages, it fills up the entire disk space, because these kind of malwares keep on replicating themselves, creating a copy of themselves. So whenever you will try to delete this kind of malware, it will create a copy. Suppose you have deleted one file, so it will create a second one. Now when you try to delete two files of malware of worms, so it will create four. So like this, it will, whenever you will delete, it will again create a copy, and your disk space, your computer memory will be filled up. Now when your computer memory fills up, you will not be able to open any kind of software, because the software needs a space in a memory to open, and your system will also hang, so you will not be able to work properly. And the third type of malware is a Trojan horse, which is actually a kind of a program which will be seem to be harmless. It will not be seen as it can harm your computer or the files in your drive. However, it will perform the deletion of the file without your consent. It means it will not seek your permission for deleting any kind of file, either it is important or not important, but it shows that I am a harmless file, but whenever you click on it, it will start deleting the files on the background. So the fourth one is the spyware. Now spyware is also a kind of software which spy on the activities which you perform on your computer, like your browsing history, or maybe whatever you are doing or searching on the internet. It will spy or keep an eye on your activities, and then it will sell the report of your data to the person who is willing to pay for it, the person who is willing to give the amount to the person, so that can be sold afterwards. So that is why it is said that whenever you browse your data, after that you have to delete your history, so that your data cannot be saved in the cookies, or it should not be taken from the cookies, or maybe the software which is spying on your activity should not be able to sell your data to the other person, and further it cannot be misused. To get rid of these kind of spywares, you may install the anti-spyware softwares into your computer system, so that the any spyware software should not be installed to take your data from the computer. Fifth one is the ransomware. As a name is itself saying that this kind of malware asks for some amount of money, some ransom amount is asked to release the data of the user. So you can understand like this, that in ransomware malware, it you can say keeps the data locked till the time your the amount is not paid, and it shows the ransom amount also on the screen. It has the ability to lock your computer screen, and it will display the amount which you have to pay. If you pay the amount, then it will release your data, or it will release your computer screen to be on in a working condition, else your data will be deleted when this kind of attack is there in your computer system. Last type of malware attack is the adware. You must have seen many unwanted ads when you browse the internet. It is basically a form of pop-up ads, and it is an unwanted ad because we don't want that ad to come. However, those ads, advertisement ads, come whenever you browse the internet. So those kind of ads, whenever you click on those ads, it will take you to some other website wherein you may be the victim of a, you can say, a cyber crime, or any kind of virus can attack into your system. That can be possibility that there is deletion of the data or the files from your computer. It also consumes the network bandwidth, and the difference between the spyware and adware, almost they are same, but there is only one difference, that is spyware doesn't take your permission to get your data and sell to the other person. However, in adware, it you open the ad by clicking on it by your own choice. So you open the ad by clicking on it by your own choice. In adware, it takes your consent, and after the consent, that particular software, that harmful software, is installed into your system, and then they attack your system, they delete the files from your computer system. All right. So that's all for today, students. These are the different kinds of malware for which you have to take care while browsing your computer, or while connecting to the internet. You should safeguard your computer system and your data from these kind of virus attacks, from these kind of malware attacks. So we'll be discussing about the different measures also which we should take care of, so that we should get rid of these kind of viruses from our computer. So till the time revise these topics, go through the video very carefully, and stay safe, stay happy. Thank you so much.